Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here, because I'm getting used to this now. We're going back to China today for a Type 20 B or Bravo individual self-heating food ration. This is menu 2. Contents are right here. I won't dither on about these. I will either, well, I'll put a translation up here, here, there, here probably, about the list of components for that one. And we also have this, because why not do a twofer? I'm going to try to keep it short today, but this is a pilot survival ration. So this has the usual 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of doom that are just, but anyway, so it's flour, sugar, glucose, milk powder, and spirulina, which is a blue-green algae. Yummy. Anyway, we'll get into those while we heat this up. Yeah, so we'll spin it, go down, and then carry on as we were normal. Be right back. Okay, so for our Type 20B, which is not going to sit properly. We are looking at 838 grams, or 1 pound, 13.5 ounces. And then for our pilot's ration, 287 grams, or what the heck? What's going on there? 288 grams, or 10.1 ounces. Okay. That's a little better. Anyway, so yeah, this bad boy here. Again, weird tear notch that tears, well, apparently in this case, all the way down. So that will be our FRH pads. So in this ration we have fried rice with diced beans and chicken. We have a black pepper beef fried noodles. We have mushroom and egg drop soup, mushroom sauce, mushroom with bamboo shoots, and gum. So this is probably going to be our soup. Gum. That's a little sticky, not sure why. This is a little greasy. That is a 60-gram package of something moving around in there. So I'm guessing maybe that's our mushrooms and bamboo shoots. This is going to be mushroom sauce. This is going to be our fill line for our FRH. And these are going to be our 2 mains. One of which is noodles, and one of which is rice. However, they both seem to have identical characters on them, so that's kind of confusing. Unless that's the detailing here. Alright, well, whatever. The show on the road. So we have our oh my goodness. Okay, well, we have our 4 heater elements. So these two are going to take off like a hot damn. And we'll open that. I will open that. Of course, they both come in these recyclable foam sleeves. So that is that, and I'll maybe put something up here. That is that, so put that up there. That's probably, I'm going to say rice because it seems rock solid. Larry, where you at, buddy? Because this is going to get ugly really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need that. Need that. That or that. I will endeavor to use that. Oh my. Okay, that's one ready to go. Slap the camera for giggle's sake. There's 2 ready to go. Get our foam sleeves on for your protection. Because nobody wants unwanted ration eating. Okay, so a little water. That's not very much water. Oh wait, I had it upside down, of course. Alrighty. Not gusseted, which is vaguely annoying. Okay, so just for absolute giggles, it's about 4 ounces or about 125 mils of water. So, all right. Oh, stop bumping that. Okay, so 125 mils. I'll try to hopefully I got both sides. Trying to be expedient with that because the Chinese ones take off like crazy. This one has already started to. Well, I don't think you can help here, Larry, but you can try, buddy. things are just nuts. Okay, so we have our sauce, we have our shoots, we have our gum, we have, I'm going to say 260 mils of hot water, which I have here. Mils. 260 might be about there. I hope. And this is a mushroom and egg drop soup. Okay. That's what we've got going on there. Don't see anything, unless it's just, it's probably not a bit of a spill. It's probably not a black fungus kind of. Nope, looks like a shiitake, probably. Yeah. Probably shiitake. Clean up my mess. I will, as that vents away, I will hold off, of course, on the gum, the mushroom and bamboo shoot and the mushroom sauce. That's going to do its thing. So we're going to go for our, that will be there. Make sure you get it. And then this will be there. Make sure you get that. I will open this up. That was a terrible noise, wasn't it? So we have 2023-0828 year, month, day. And here we go, kids. Just because we have to do that thing which opens this from here. But you know what it's going to do, and I won't have to say that, but I don't think that did that thing that we hear that we can't say. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and there ain't no more. So this is the sum total contents of that, which is just going to be our flour, sugar, compressed food with blue-green algae. Yummy. Score the plastic. Get one of these bad boys out. Of course, they don't break cleanly, but whatever. I am not going to bother with the... let's add some boiling water and make a porridge out of this. Just because I don't feel like crushing that up to make a algae porridge. It sounds like Logan's Run or something, doesn't it? Might show a picture of that over there. If you've never seen that movie, go watch it. It's like, at this point, probably 50 years old. It's not bad, actually. It's sweet. It's sweet. I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but I mean, honestly, there's no other contributing flavor to that. It's just kind of sweet. I'm not sure if you want to live off that, but all right. I mean, it's okay. It's probably better than most of the other flavors I've had of that. Okay, this thing is nuclear, so I'm just going to let this do a thing, and I'll be right back. Okay, this thing's still a little unhinged, and I'm kind of reticent about grabbing hold of it because, yeah, it's heating up still. However, I'm giving this a fair amount of time, and yet, like, these things are just volcanic. Well, there's one. Again, thank goodness for concrete floors. Ay. Come on. Oh, don't do that. There we go. There we go. Okay. My goodness. And yes, of course, that wonderful toxic looking deposit there. Handkerchief. Thanks, Larry. Ow. And the only reason I keep saying handkerchief is because they always teased us about that in the military, about using them. But again, sweat rag, snot rag, dew towel, like, it's good size. Like, not exactly the Canadian beach towel size, but it is on my... Hold on. Oh, alright. Apparently I may have gotten some moisture on there. Oh, look. They're gusseted. Okay, cool. I think this is... Ouch. Other than very hot, that's probably the rice. That's probably the noodles. Yep. Nudes. So that is the black pepper sauce beef nudes. And this would be the bean and chicken fried rice. And that would be my phone going off. Grab my MRE spoon because I haven't dropped $80 Canadian on the PLA mess kit. which I've been eyeing up, but ouch, can't really justify it yet. So there's our fried rice. Black pepper and beef noodles. Oh, I just don't want a whole slab coming out. Come on. Cooperate. Ish. Okay, perfect. So we have our soup, our rice, our nudes. My dog going absolutely insane. Not sure why, because she's inside. So probably somebody had the audacity to walk by the house. Whatever coming out of that. So there's our bamboo shoots and mushrooms, probably enoki, and judging by the color of that, that's probably in some sort of chili sauce or something. And then we have our mushroom sauce, which is more the same, I'm thinking. Oh, okay, that's okay. So let's just try to. Okay. I'll have a second spoon because always be prepared. Let's try our soup. Mushrooms, eggs. We have chicken somewhere in here. Maybe that. With, beans, which I'm assuming are not green beans. They're probably black beans, which would be that right there. Chicken is really chewy. Like almost rubbery chewy. Have our black pepper beef noodles. Might be a piece of beef. Nope, that's probably mushroom. That's piece of beef right there. Same weird stringy looking carrots though. A little greasy. It does have a taste of black pepper though. That's a little blander than that. Let's go back in with this though. That could be a lot. Oops. That mushroom sauce is tasty though. Oh my. That perks it up a lot. Not a lot of sodium to it. Not even a lot of heat to it, but yeah, it adds some spice. Yep, that's good. That's going to contribute a lot to both. Oh, yeah. That's some excellent stuff. And then we have our mushrooms and bamboo shoots. Again, probably some sort of chili. That's crunchy. That's nice. Very different flavor than that, but yeah, pretty darn good. As much maligned as the Chinese rations are, and don't get me wrong, I have earlier ones which may be absolutely terrible, but these aren't bad. Anyway, I'm going to finish up and back for the way out. Be right back. All right, so our leftovers from our Type 20 Bravo R. Because I do intend to have the gum, as squashed as it is. 339 grams, or just about 12 ounces. And that includes, of course, both of our Titanic heating pads. And then from our Type 3 flying ration, we have 17 grams of garbage, or 0.6 of an ounce. And what we did not eat was 201 grams, or 7 ounces. There we go. And that would have been 2 Chinese rations, a Type 20 Bravo and a Type 3 Flight Survival. I'm Bourbon Street Joe, and I'm out. Bye.